anudvigna manaha sukeshu vigata spriha. These are the two lines Prabhupada is explaining in the purport. Dukkeshu anudvigna mana means one should not be agitated, distressed, depressed in the distress, in the dukkha. बोलना बहुत आसान है ले प्रभु जी, आपको बोलना बहुत आसान है, लेकिन जब ट्रबल आते तब पता चलता है ना. कृष्णा also said easily. दुखेशु अनुद्विग्न मना. One may say, अरे प्रभु जी, it's very easy to say. ट्रबल्स में रोना नहीं चाहिए, दुख में, डिप्रेशन में नहीं जाना चाहिए. बट एक बार प्यार हो जाता है, जब लड़की छोड़ के चला जाती है तब पता चलता है प्रभु, है ना. Then we whole year, no, for several years we had a plan of career plan. मैं ये करूँगा, वो करूँगा. Suddenly, all of suddenly, everything got reversed. We'll understand, अरे क्या है प्रभु जी. Dukkeshu anudvigna mana. But Krishna says, in the distress, one should not be anudvigna mana. Anudvigna means one should not get agitated in his mind. Generally, it is a general condition of everyone. When the pain, when the trouble comes, we cry. We shout at others. For small things, we get disturbed when we are upset. We don't want to eat. We don't want to speak. We don't want to smile. If somebody says smile, smile, smile. No. Right? No, I don't want to smile. So, it is a great quality, you know. Krishna is recommending all of us not to get agitated in the mind when dukkha comes. Dukkeshu anudvigna mana, sukeshu vigata spriha. Similarly, in sukha, one becomes hyperactive. Yes, मेरे वजह से हुआ ये success. I was the cause for this whole successful event. I got salary. Yes, I got it. Because I worked hard in the whole month, I got the salary. We are so happy. Sukha. But Krishna says, Sukeshu vigata spriha. Never. Vigata spriha means without being interested in it. Okay, आया तो आया, but okay. We are not much interested in appreciations. We should not be much interested in appreciations, glorifications. Then everything gets spoiled. That is what Krishna's another recommendation. Sukeshu vigata spriha. Sometimes, you know, we got a new watch. We purchased a new watch. We got a new cycle or new bike, new car. Or we got new house. We keep on status, we keep telling people. But if nobody says, your house is so nice, we will become depressed. No matter how much nice bungalow you have, if somebody doesn't recognize us, recognize our efforts, then we become depressed. That was one argument of Arjuna in the beginning. He says, Krishna, what is the use if I killed all these people in the battle? After killing whole Kauravas, I will get the kingdom. So when I get the kingdom, with whom I can share this happiness? I should have some enemies. I should have some jealousy people who sees my properties, my kingdom, my prowess, and they should feel envious of me. Seeing them, I become more happy. You know Vanida's tagline? Vanida TV, anybody knows? Vanida TV. That time, nowadays it's not there much. Vanida TV tagline was there. Anybody knows? Neighbors envy is owner's pride. Neighbors envy is owner's pride. I get new house, no? You purchase this Onida no, TV in your house. You keep in your house. Or your neighbors will feel envious of you because you got the first class Onida TV. And when they feel envy, you feel proud. That is a whole advertisement came in. No? The point is, we should not get overwhelmed. We should not become hyperactive in sukha. We should become vigata spriha. Sukeshu vigata spriha. So these are the two things Krishna is recommending. Dukkeshu anudvignamana, sukeshu vigata spriha. It is very, very easy to say, but difficult to practice. Yes. That's why, in the first, before explaining this statement, Prabhupada explains in the purport. Vasudeva sarvamiti samahatma sudurlabha. One who sees Krishna in everything, everywhere, such person, he can have these two qualities. Anudvignamana, dukkeshu anudvignamana, sukeshu vigataspriha. See, when we see Krishna in every situation, when we see Krishna in all the events, when we see Krishna in our life, Krishna's hand, Krishna's devotees, Krishna's instructions in our life, then it is possible to follow this. Vasudeva sarvamiti, such person, one who sees Vasudeva everywhere, in every situation, with every event, in every sukha, dukkha, such person can follow this. Dukkeshu anudvignamana, sukeshu vigataspriha. Otherwise, it's very, very difficult. Yes. So, life actually teaching all of us. In our childhood, we had a small problem and we cried a lot. We closed doors and cried. Some people who could not cry outside, they cried themselves inside for some small problem, some problems in childhood. But when we grown up, those small problems are no more problems for us now. But we have other set of problems which makes us cry. For example, in childhood, when we felt hungry, we cried. Now, do we cry when we feel hungry? We don't cry. But still, we expect some food. We don't cry literally, I remember my friend telling me, one time we went for a small tour with my 7th class friends. My friend commented on me. I remember still now. I felt very guilty at that time. My friend told me, "Arey, inko bhook sahan nahi pata hai. He is not able to control hunger," he said. I remembered. That's true. That time it was true. I was whenever I felt hungry, I used to cry, shout, "Chahiye, chahiye, chahiye." But now I don't feel that much. It's okay if I don't get it. I feel, yes, I want it. I want food. But pani pike, okay. I will drink some water and okay now. It is a normal condition, Similarly, in our childhood, when we got happy, we came to parents. Ma, I got this prize today. We shared our happiness. And our parents also appreciated. Very good, beta, very good. Very nice, beta, very nice. And when we got new dress, we went to our friends. Hey, see, my cloth, new cloth. But now, do you do that? In childhood, we used to share. Now, we don't do much. Of course, nowadays, we have the social media where we share everything and we expect likes, shares, comments, we expect all that. But I remember, I told all of you, I think, when I got my one birthday new dress, I went to in my class. Whole night I didn't slept. And next day morning I went. Whole night I was thinking about one girl in the classroom because that day was my birthday. So she will look at me, I will look at her. And everybody will ask me, what happened? What is special today? You got new dress? And I was dreaming that I will tell, this is my birthday. And everybody will wish me happy birthday to you. But what happened? I remembered what happened next day morning. Maths class it was maths class. Everybody was serious. Sir was asking assignments. I was very afraid of maths. Whole my expectations got completely punctured, punctured literally. In childhood, we had that expectations. But now, not that much. Maybe it's there, but not that much. It's not that much. So, as age grown up, when we grow up, we should come out of these tendencies. Dukh aa gaya, we should tolerate. Sukh aa gaya, we should tolerate. Both we should tolerate. How it is possible? By seeing Krishna's hand in every event. By seeing Krishna's hand in every situation. By seeing devotees. They are our inspiration. There are many, many devotees, they are our inspiration. Like Srila Prabhupada, he got 3 heart attacks when he was crossing the ocean. He says, if I would have got 3rd heart attack, okay, 2 heart attacks he got. If I would have got 3rd heart attack, I would have died. Prabhupada writes in his diary. But he had tolerated all the difficulties. He reached there. Even after reaching there, he tolerated many, many hippies. There was chori ho gaya, all his things got, theft. He doesn't know anyone. He was feeling lot of cold in other countries. But he tolerated all that. And for the mission to fulfill the instructions of his spiritual master, he executed it. So those are our inspirations. We should see Krishna's hand everywhere. We should see devotees in our life. We should see Bhagavad Gita instructions in our life. This is the one instruction you can remember for life. Dukkeshu anudvignamana. When we get troubles in our life, we should never get agitated. Similarly, when we get happiness in our life, when we get what we desired, we should not get overwhelmed. Okay, yes, I got it. See this. Prabhupada explains in the purport. Can you display the purport? Very nicely Prabhupada explains how a devotee faces, how a devotee understands this sukha and dukkha in the life. So please highlight that statement. Prabhupada says, yes. Such a fully Krishna conscious, such a fully Krishna conscious person is not at all disturbed by the onslaughts of threefold miseries. Threefold miseries means Adi Daivika, Adi Bhautika, Adi Adhyatmika. These 3 kleshas. Problems from our own body and mind, problems from other living beings, problems from the nature, Devi Devatas. So pure devotees, because as they are fixed up in Krishna consciousness, they are not at all disturbed. They are not at all disturbed. You see, Prabhupada goes on. He says, when the troubles comes, he understands. Devotees hear these two statements very clearly. When we get troubles, 2 statements, we should understand these miseries, these problems are coming because by the mercy of the Lord. Number 1, when we get troubles. Oh, Krishna giving this trouble to me so that I can learn some lesson. Oh, Krishna is giving this trouble to me so that I can get purified. Oh, Krishna is giving this problem to me so that I can rectify myself. This is number 1. We should consider this as a mercy of Lord. Another thing, this is a grace of the Lord. Because of the grace of the Lord, I am getting these miseries. And within that, there are 2 reasons I said. These problems are coming. Krishna is giving these problems so that I can learn a lesson, at least now. Second, that if I experience this dukkha now, I will get purified. I will not have anything ahead. And second point, when we get troubles, We should understand, we should contemplate, we should think, oh, because of my karma, due to my karma, I was supposed to suffer more. I was supposed to suffer more. By Krishna's grace, it got reduced this to this much. I repeat again, hear carefully. Oh, because of my karma, I was supposed to suffer a lot. But by Krishna's mercy, I got it reduced. It got it reduced. In this connection, there is a nice story. Prabhupada disciple, Jamuna Mataji, she was cooking for Prabhupada. No, initially she used to smoke on one hand, and she used to cook for the Lord. And Prabhupada accepted her service because what to do? Slowly, Prabhupada had a hope that she will give up the bad habit. Yes, one day it happened. So she gave up all the bad habits and completely purified, and she is doing pure service to Prabhupada. She was cooking one day. So when she was cooking, when she was cutting vegetables, her finger got a small cut when she was cutting vegetables. Then immediately she went to Swamiji. Swamiji, you said that when we serve Krishna, all our miseries, troubles will go away. But why this small cut on my finger? She asked. Then Prabhupada said, you should think. You should think. Actually, because of your karma, previous karma, your hand is supposed to get cut. But by Krishna's grace, because you are serving Krishna, your small finger got cut. That's it. So, this is another way we should face the miseries. I was supposed to suffer more, but by Krishna's grace, it got reduced. This is how the pure devotees, they think when the suffers come, when the miseries come, when the dukkha comes. Okay, these are two ways. Next, when the happiness comes, okay, Prabhupada writes the same statement what I said. I will read it. Just can you go up a little bit? Can you go a little up? Prabhupada says, thinking himself. Okay, wait. Thinking himself as the mercy of the Lord. Thinking himself only worthy of more trouble due to his past misdeeds, and he sees that miseries by the grace of the Lord are minimized to the lowest. This is what I was explaining. Similarly, when the happiness comes in the life, he gives credit to the Lord, thinking himself as unworthy of the happiness. So similarly, when the success comes, when the happiness comes, we should give the credit to the Lord. We should give the credit to our parampara. So when somebody offers me garland, when somebody offers me obeisances, when somebody offers me glorifications, Prabhu, you did very nicely. Prabhu, because of you, I came to Krishna consciousness. People, when they say like this, I pass these credits to my spiritual master, my spiritual mentors, whoever brought me into Krishna consciousness. I pass this to them. I pass it to ultimately to Krishna. By his mercy, I am able to do this much service. So this is how we should think when happiness comes, when success comes. We should consider ourselves as unworthy. We are not at all qualified. It is only because of Krishna. So we should give all the credits to our seniors, our previous acharyas, Krishna, guides, mentors. So this is how we should consider when happiness comes. And this was practiced in the Sanatana Dharma. When the dukkha comes, in the Vedic times, even still now some old people you see, when the dukkha comes, it is my karma. It is my karma. They hold like this their head. It is my karma. So dukkhas are because of my karma. When the happiness comes, Krishna is so merciful. They come to temple. All the happy moments, they come to temple. Even dukkha also, they come to temple. Krishna, by your mercy, I was supposed to this much, but this has happened. So this is how a pure devotees, they face dukkha and sukha. That is their contemplation happening, what is happening in their mind. We should learn it from these pure devotees. Hare Krishna. So when the dukkha comes, we should tolerate. When the sukha comes, we should tolerate. How to tolerate? When we see Krishna everywhere, Vasudeva Sarvamiti, in every situation, Krishna is there. In every person, everybody is trying to. This is how we should consider. When the dukkha comes, how devotees respond? They think, oh, it is by the grace, by the mercy of Krishna, I got this trouble. So that I can learn something, so that I can get rectified, so that I can get purified. Another way, oh, because of my past karma, I was supposed to suffer more, but by Krishna's mercy, it got reduced. When the sukha comes, we should give the credits to Krishna. We should give the credits to previous, our sages, rishis. Hare Krishna. This is how we should face sukha and dukkha in the life, devotees. Anybody has any questions, comments, devotees? We will take. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Any questions, comments?